Hi everyone, it's Olivia from Girlybunches, and in this week's video I'm going to be showing you how to make these really cute little crochet stars. They're so simple to do and I just adore them. I think they're fabulous. I think they'd look great as sort of a hanging motif, maybe for a mobile to hang over a baby's crib. That would be really sweet, and or just to stick on your projects if you are a card maker or scrapbook maker. I think these would look fab. I've made them in two different sizes, which I'm going to show you both in this video. Both really simple to do and not much difference in it. But yeah, I just really love these and they're so quick to do. I think you're going to love them. Okay, so I'm going to get on and show you how I make these crochet stars. So I'm going to be using my 4mm hook as usual and some double knit yarn because that's the right hook for the yarn, and you could use whatever you wanted to do. If you wanted to make this in cotton, that would be really nice. Some fine cotton, that would be really adorable, but I'm just showing you this because it's easy for you to see. So I'm going to start with a magic loop as I normally do. If you don't know how to do that, then I'll put a link in the description box down below on how to do a magic loop, but that's basically how you do it like that. And we're going to chain 3 and that will replace our first treble, and I'm British so I use British terminology and I call that a treble, but you may know that as a double. And then I'm going to continue to do 14 more trebles into the loop, so we're going to have 15 altogether, and this one is the smaller size, so I'll come back when I've got 15 in there. So there's my 15 trebles all together into the magic loop, and I'm just going to pull that tail end so that pulls that loop around nicely, and I'm just going to finish off that round by doing a slip stitch into the top of the third chain that we did at the start of the round. So there we go, there's our first round done. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the second chain from the hook, so not that one but that one, we're just going to do a double crochet like that, and then I'm going to do a half treble into the next one along, and then I'm going to do a treble into that last one there. And there's our first point done. So to secure that down, I'm going to skip 1, 2 and do a slip stitch into the third treble along. So there's our first point of our star, and now I'm just going to repeat that. So that's chain 4, a double into the second chain from the hook, then a half treble into the next one along, and then a treble into the last one. And then again we need to lock that down to the round before, and that's 1, 2 trebles and into the third one along. Just going to do a slip stitch, and that is all you do, and I'm going to repeat that all the way around till I get back to here. Okay, so I've just done my last point and I'm just going to slip stitch that now into that last space there, and that is it, and that is the star. So I'm just going to fasten off my yarn. I'm going to pull that end through that loop there, put it nice and tight, and there you go, that's your star done. So that's the smaller size, and now I'm going to show you how to make the bigger size, which is very similar but just a few more stitches to do. So this is the larger star now, so all we're going to do is start again with a magic loop, and then this time we're going to do 20 trebles all together into that loop. So I'm going to start with 3 chains, 1, 2, 3 to replace the first treble, and then I'm going to do 19 trebles extra into this loop, which will give us 20 altogether. So there's my 20 into that loop, and I'm just going to pull that tail, so close up that middle part there, and then I'm just going to slip stitch into my third chain from the starting of the round. So just like the little star, I'm going to make my points now going all the way around, but because this is going to be slightly bigger, we're going to do 5 chains this time. So that's 3, 4, 5. Same principle, I'm going to do a double crochet into the second chain along. Then I'm going to do a half treble into the next one along. Then I'm going to do a treble into the next one, and you're probably already ahead of me, but I'm going to carry on anyway. So there's my treble. There we go, that's better. There's my treble, and then I'm going to do a double treble into that last one there. So we're just making that a little bit wider at the bottom, which gives us a little bit of a longer point. So instead of skipping 2 stitches, I'm going to skip 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, and do a slip stitch into the 4th treble along from the previous round. And again, just repeat that, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, and we're going to do a double into the second chain along, then a half treble into the next one along, then a treble into the next chain, and then a double treble into that last chain. And then we're going to skip 3 stitches, 3 trebles, 1, 2, 3, and do a slip stitch into the 4th one along. So there's my 2 points, and I'm going to carry on until I get back round to here. So just about to attach my last point, and I'm just going to do the slip stitch into the previous round to lock down that point, and then cut my yarn and then pull my end off tight like that, and there we go, that's my larger star. And yeah, there's the smaller one and then the larger one, so not much difference in it, but just makes it slightly different. So there we go, that's my little tutorial on how to do some crochet stars. I think they're really cute. I hope you agree too. Nice, quick, simple little project, and be useful for lots of different things. I'd love a thumbs up if you liked this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.